Here now with Coach I. Coach I, after a big weekend win, we sweep the Catamounts for the first time in school history. They've done it to us 10 times, but it's the first time in your career as well that you're able to sweep the Catamounts. Talk about this win and this whole weekend, because it really seemed like everything was clicking. Games would get close, but everybody would be able to turn the corner and be able to contribute their part to the team.
Well, I can tell you I remember the 10 sweeps more than I remember the one good one on our end. But, it was really good to play well. And, we did enough offensively to do it, but our bullpen really had some very good appearances. Those guys owned their appearances, did a good job, starting with Jake on Thursday night, and then Matt Elmeyer, and then Anthony a couple times, even Ty Reginelli getting a big out in there. But to sweep anybody in this league is really, really difficult, whether it's at home, whether it's on the road, and us doing it in 3 close games, I think says something about this team.
Not only is that a sweep of the Catamounts, but that's your 4th sweep of the year, which is the most in school history in any one single season. We're only halfway through the year. Talk about how this team is playing together as a whole, because those wins, those sweeps don't happen without everybody doing their part, from the offense to the defense, and everybody just showing up to play day in and day out.
Yeah, we talked about it in the locker room today. It was going to take everybody. It's going to take all 33 players, every coach, everybody on the bench, even the guys that are injured and not playing. It was going to take everybody, and it just speaks a lot to this group that they're playing together. You look at trying to sweep Siena. We didn't pitch it well, got down 8-2. Our offense picked us up, and then today, we had some chances early, but they got out of it. They turned a really good double play in the first, kind of get momentum on their side. We certainly had chances, hit some balls hard. It didn't work, but our pitching and our defense picked us up.
Full count, 3-2. Strikes him out. Although the drop strike, and now they're going to try to come in and score, and they do. So the strike is dropped by the...
So Brett, another big one for the Terriers today. You close out the sweep of Western Carolina, but today you had some pretty good offense. You even got the first run on the board for the Terriers today. 2 hits on the day as well. But take us through that play, drop third strike, catcher looks you back to third, but that's not stopping. You kept on and you ran home and scored the first run of the day.
Coach I actually did a really great job there. Great coaching spot for him. He was really talking me through it the whole way. Right when he saw it go into the dirt, he was like, "Go on the throw, we're going on the throw." So I just read the catcher's throw, and right from there I took off and was fortunate to be safe at home.
And that was part of the offense today. But the defense, you and Malsh up the middle, have been a great 1-2 staple pretty much the whole year of shutting down hard hit balls up the middle. Talk about y'all's play as an infield defense, because we can't forget about McDougal and then Orzel swallowing them all up at first. But take us through all that and all the infield defense and how it's been this year.
Yeah, we're just trying to play ball first defense. That's what our coaches really tell us. So we want to get the ball first and then just make good throws, make good hard throws downhill. And everyone's just doing their part right now and playing pretty solid.
And now 4-2 in the Southern Conference. That's a great way to start March. You got 4 wins already in Southern Conference play. But you step out of conference this week across spring break. But talk about some things the team might work on these next 4 games ahead of jumping back into SoCon play in 2 weeks.
Well, this is going to be a really good test for us. I'm going on the road to East Carolina and going on the road to UNC Wilmington, places that these guys have never been. And those teams are both top 50 teams in the country. There'll be a really good test for us going on the road, so just gives us a chance to sharpen our teeth a little bit more before coming back and then playing 6 straight SoCon weekends.